This video is sponsored by the trading brokerage Moomoo. Use my link down below, deposit $100 with Moomoo, and we each get 5 stocks, and each of those stocks, get this guys, is valued up to $3,500. So get your free money from Moomoo, link down below, and let's get right into the video. It is not looking good yet again this morning, guys. It's currently 10:15 a.m. on the East Coast, and we have the S&P down 1%, we have the Dow down 0.5, we have the Russell down 1.3, we have the NASDAQ down 1.4, we have Bitcoin, get this guys, I'm looking on my phone here, we have Bitcoin down 11%, Ethereum is down 15%, XRP is sitting at 69 cents. We're not going to be immature in this video, guys. That's down 9%, and we have Shiba down 15%. We have, everything's down. Everything's down. Volatility's up. The VIX is up 9%. We have gold. Even gold and silver are down. This sell-off is getting worse, and we have to break it down in this video. So it's clear that SPY is in free fall mode. Again, we're down over 1% today. We're currently down almost $40 from the recent all-time highs, and in the grand scheme of things, yes, it's been bad. It's been treacherous the past couple of weeks, but we're only down 8%. You heard that right, 8% when it comes to the S&P 500 from top to bottom. And overall, believe it or not, the uptrend is continuing. But the second we start, listen, guys, if we start getting under 430 and especially 425, which is about $15-20 under from where we are now, it's going to start getting really ugly at that point. And I'm not too convinced we're going to get down to 425. That would be around an 11% drop from all-time highs. I think we might be able to get there. It's never out of the realm of possibility, but it's dropped so much over the past couple of days. I feel like we're going to get a relief rally or something, a little bit of upside before even considering going down to go maybe 430, 425. But again, don't say it's impossible, because once you say something's impossible, it's going to happen to you. It's weird how things work. So SPY's in free fall mode, could go lower, and on take a look at this. On the yearly chart, SPY's actually breaking under the 180 moving average. Not good. That's telling me, hey, we might be selling off again, maybe down a little bit more, $5, $10, $15 lower. And when it comes to triple Q, let's see what this is doing. This has been under the 180 SMA on the yearly chart, so it's already trading under a massive level of support here. And going on the 4-hour chart, I'm telling you guys, just like I said with SPY, if SPY breaks under 430, 425, it's going to get ugly. If triple Q breaks under 350, which we're pretty much there already, guys, we're there already. If this takes 350 out, it's going to get ugly, and we're trading at 355 right now. And I was thinking last night, or maybe this was yesterday during the day, I forget. I was thinking maybe I should gamble a little bit and buy TQQQ, which is a 3x leveraged ETF that goes up with triple Q. So let's say, for example, triple Q goes up 1%, TQQQ will go up 3%, and it works that way. 3% up for triple Q, 9% up for TQQQ. So I was thinking maybe let me gamble on it, but then again, it's really risky. It's dangerous to gamble on that. But I think overall, I think we're going to see a relief rally. I think we are. We tried seeing one yesterday. Well, we did see a little one yesterday in the morning, but it ended up failing. So if we get a real rally, a real relief rally, let's say if this gets to 350 and we see a nice snapback to 360, 365, which is definitely possible, we could end up seeing 10, 15% gains on TQQQ. So I'm thinking about it. Maybe buying some shares and just keeping it there for a couple of days. If I'm wrong, I'll cut my losses and move on. But overall, those are some thoughts. This is getting ugly. Triple Q's getting to major oversold levels. 350, 355 being oversold with, those are also main levels of support. So what do you guys think? VIX is back almost to 30. VIX is up 10% today. What do you think? Drop me a comment down below. Make sure to hit the like button and get your 5 stocks from Moomoo. Those are valued up to $3,500 each. Use my link down below. Deposit $100. We each get some free money. Who doesn't like free money? So now let's talk about some stocks. Did you guys remember earlier in this video? It was only 5 minutes ago. Do you guys remember we talked about Bitcoin, crypto? Crypto's getting thrashed right now. And this goes to show everybody's like, oh, Bitcoin, crypto, it's a safe. I don't know if anyone said it's a safe haven asset, but it's a store of value. It's a hedge against inflation. I don't think it is, to be honest, guys. I think it's personally, I think it's a speculative asset. I think it's an asset that's way more volatile than the overall markets. It's not a hedge against inflation. Sure, it's outpaced inflation, but everything has over the past 10, 15 years, and Bitcoin being the most speculative asset, that's why it's gone up the most. Speculative assets go up the most during boom cycles, and they go down the most during corrections, bust cycles, and bear markets. I'm not saying we're going into a bear market, but Bitcoin, the proof's in the pudding. It's down 15% today when the S&P's down just 1.3%. It's blowing up as a speculative asset, and I don't personally think, again, it's a hedge against inflation. I mean, yes, it's gone up against inflation, but I don't think it's a store of value. It's so safe, like people say. I think that's a crock of BS. But again, it's speculative. It's a speculative asset that you can make money on long term. I'm not pooping on Bitcoin, but it's the proof's in the pudding. I mean, look, Coinbase is collapsing today. It's almost in a bear market. Just today, guys, Coinbase is almost down 20% in one day. A bear market is a 20% drop from top to bottom. This is down 20% almost in a day. So, I mean, you can't make this stuff up. I don't think it's a store of value, guys. Come on. From 370, this was back, when was this? Beginning of November, to 187. This stock is down 50% now. And if I were to make a big bet on cryptocurrency, I'm going to go with Coinbase. I mean, I think in terms of the stock market, obviously I'd buy Bitcoin if I wanted to do a pure play on crypto. But stock market wise, Coinbase is the best. I used to own Coinbase. If you guys remember, I mean, you're in my Patreon, you know this. I made out like a bandit. I sold it, I think, at like between 330 to 350. I was locking in gains on my position from about 270, and now we're at 180. We're down a whole $100 from where I owned my Coinbase position. So I think if this goes lower, mid hundreds, low hundreds, I don't even know if it gets that low, but who knows if the speculative crypto assets, they start going down a bunch more, if Bitcoin starts going 30,000. I mean, just now, guys, it's at 37,000. I mean, it's at 37,000 right now. This could easily go to 30,000. If that happens, Coinbase is going to melt. I mean, this thing's going to go to 150. And at that point, I might consider adding some shares of Coinbase. That's just the truth. As it is now breaking, I mean, it's at a low point in terms of its history on the public markets, and we broke under 210, which was support from May of 2021. So this is a big technical break on Coinbase. It's probably going lower. Let's be honest here with ourselves, guys. Netflix is also collapsing today, which is insane. Netflix is down 25%, down $126 a share, which I can't even say that with a straight face. I mean, that is insane. The fact that a quarter of Netflix's market cap just today pretty much evaporated. I mean, it did evaporate. It's gone. A quarter of it is gone. And now it's trading about 50% under the recent all-time highs. And I wonder let me see the updated PE ratio for Netflix right now. This is important, guys, because last night I was looking at it. Netflix had a 45 PE before this massive drop. So what is it now, a 30? Let's see here. Yeah, it's a 34 PE, which is reasonable. I believe it could be a little bit overvalued, sure, from a PE metric, but I believe they did grow about 16% revenue year over year. So if they're still growing 15-20% and they still have a lot of international opportunities in terms of different countries, building subscriber bases there, I think this might be one worth looking at. You know, if Netflix were to get back to 350, lower 300s, heck, even here I was considering, like I said, with TQQQ, maybe build a little Netflix position. You know, I haven't held this stock in a long time. I don't think I've ever held it. I've never held it as a long-term position, but I've traded it. I've swing traded it, day traded it. Now might be my chance to slowly get back into it. We'll see how things go. But overall, again, it's these stocks are not looking good today, guys. I mean, SoFi is cratering. I made out like a bandit on this one as well. SoFi is one that I was buying mid-14s, low 13s, and then I sold it yesterday on a big spike. You guys remember yesterday, you got my alert. I sold SoFi, what was it, 1630, 1635, something like that. I locked in my profits. I made about 16, 17% on that position. And now if I were to hold, or if I held SoFi, I would have been underwater now because my average cost was $14.08. Now we're at $13.90. So in hindsight, I'm very happy I locked in profits. And even in the moment when the markets were ripping or SoFi was ripping, I knew. I mean, I've been doing this for a while, guys. I knew that there was a good chance we get a big profit taken, a big pullback. I thought the markets were in a bull trap yesterday when SoFi was running. That led me to my decision to lock in profits, and I don't regret it at all. I'm very happy about it. Now I'm actually looking to potentially get back into SoFi. I'm not rushing it. I'm probably going to wait till next week. I'm not going to do anything crazy today, with today being Friday. But if next week we get an opportunity, hey, I'm probably going to start getting back into SoFi, whether it be $12, $13 a share. You know, that's what I'm going to be looking for. DraftKings, I mean, Jesus, guys, DraftKings is under $20 a share now. This is down 4%, and the last time I averaged down on DraftKings, I believe it was sitting at 25 a share. And obviously now it's under that, way under that. It's under 20. So I'm thinking about, I'm not going to double up my DraftKings position, but I am going to add a little bit more here under 20. Probably not today, but at some point next week, maybe the week after, I'm going to start adding more DraftKings because I personally think, guys, when it comes to my speculative plays, and yes, DraftKings is a speculative play for me, and you guys know I'm a well-rounded investor. You know, I'm not one of these reckless YOLO type of guys, you know, and even with my trading, I'm not really reckless. DraftKings, that being said, is probably my most risky position, and I'm confident in DraftKings over the next 1, 2, 3 years. So at these suppressed levels, I'm looking to build up my position. You know, I'm going to sell calls on it. You know, I haven't really been doing much of selling calls, call it being lazy. I don't know. I mean, the markets have been really red, and usually when markets are deep in the red, it's not the best time to sell calls. So I guess I'm not lazy per se, but look, these are stocks that are getting destroyed. I'm looking to maybe buy into them. You know, Coinbase too. I really like Coinbase as a business. I think it's going to be a very good business moving forward here. But again, it's risky because with crypto being very volatile, you know, it has boom and bust cycles. It goes up a ton, down a ton. You know, sometimes trading volume is not the most. It's not very high, and obviously Coinbase makes more money with more trading volume and the price of Bitcoin going up. So it's very interesting. You know, it's very interesting the times we're living in right now, guys. Growth, high multiple stocks, more speculative stocks are just getting destroyed, and I'm not sure how much longer this is going to last. And for that reason, I have a good cushion of cash. No joke. I mean, this is the most cash heavy I've been in a while. I'm probably close to 50% cash, 40-50% cash right now, which I'm typically more in the 20 to 30% range, more in the 20% range, to be honest. But with this is nuts. This is nuts, guys. So I need to have some extra cash just to play it safe and take advantage of opportunities. So I'm going to wrap it up here. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, drop me a comment, let me know your thoughts, and make sure to get your 5 stocks from Moomoo. Don't forget to do that. Use my link down below. Deposit $100 with Moomoo, and you're going to get 5 stocks valued up to $3,500. That's linked down below. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. As always, keep crushing the markets. Stay safe out there. Peace out.